We've now worked all the eye area, so we'll continue working down the face, and now we come to the cheeks. This next one is called nose stretcher, and it's wonderful for opening the nasal passages and lessening the lines between the nose and cheek. To start, you just try and raise your eyebrows up and across, and then flare your nostrils, which will make you wrinkle your nose and lift your top lip a bit. Then, keeping your eyebrows up high, make an O shape with your mouth and feel the stretch around the nose and the cheeks. Remember, we're trying to lessen the line between the nose and the cheek, so really think about stretching and working this area. Always relax between each exercise, and then repeat for the last time. Eyebrows up, flare the nostrils. Top lip lifts, make the O shape. Feel that stretch around the nose and cheek area. This next one's fun to do. It's called Oh No, and you really want to concentrate on exaggerating the words and the movements. Just pretend you're saying oh with your eyes wide open, and then say no, squinting whilst you lift the cheek muscles. Oh with your eyes wide open, and then say no and squint your eyes. Again, this is working all the cheek area. Very important to make sure we keep those lines at bay. Having really stretched out the cheeks now, we want to try and relax the whole area. This next one, tongue in cheek, is nice and easy. And you want to try and keep the rest of your face nice and relaxed while you do it. Just say the word "oh," and then keeping your lips in this position, trying not to wrinkle the top lip, just take your tongue and press to the side of the cheek. Do this about 10 times on each side, really stretching the cheek muscle out. You've worked them quite hard by now. Try and keep that O shape with your mouth as you use your tongue to just stretch out the cheek muscles. This will help them to relax into a healthier, toned form afterwards. It also helps to prevent any tendency to a double chin, so well worth doing. Trumpeter is the last one we're going to do for our cheeks, and this smooths out your cheeks and complements the tongue-in-cheek exercise we've just done. Take a deep breath, and keeping your lips sealed, just take your breath to one cheek. Now swap it from side to side, pushing the air over. This will really help push out the cheek muscle. Feel the stretch, be aware of it, and try and repeat this one about 5 times to each side. So moving on now, we'll work on the mouth area. This is called grin and pout. Lots of fun. Start with a tight lip smile and press your lips against your teeth, taking the smile nice and wide. Then, keeping your lips against your teeth, try and move your lips into a big tight pout. So tight grin and a tight pout. Grin and pout. This one you can repeat 4 or 5 times. You'll find it a little bit easier, but make sure you're keeping your lips close to your teeth. Smiling always makes us feel better, so this next one, called Smiler, is really easy and fun to do. It'll help tone your upper lip and lift your mouth. So let your lips spread into a big open smile, and then try and think about your upper lip and turn the corners up as you grin upwards and outwards. Nice big open smile. Let your eyes open, your eyebrows raise, and this will help you to lift your upper lip, turning the corners up, and grin upwards and outwards. You'll find to start with that 3 times is about right for this. It's quite a strong exercise, but you can build up from there. Lipstick time. This is a really good one for minimizing wrinkles on the top lip area. So you need to imagine that you're pouting your upper lip for maximum effect in order to put on your lipstick. As a result, you will feel tension in your lower nose area as the muscles tighten up around here. Repeat this 3 times. Be aware of the muscles, focus your thoughts. Lipstick check is another one. This is really great for the mouth. Pucker your lips forward while making them nice and full, and then draw your lips together into a thin line, just as if you were blotting them and smiling at the same time. This really helps to eradicate some of those fine lines on the upper lip. Moving on down again, we'll now work the jaw and chin area. The first one's called jaw rotator, and it's great for releasing jaw tension that you may not even know you had. Just take it nice and easy as you loosen your jaw and don't force any of the movements. Just open your mouth slightly and move your lower jaw from side to side. Don't take it too far, just within your own natural range of movement. And then just try opening your jaw up and down. Again, not too wide. Then you're going to try pushing your jaw forward and relax back. Forward and relax it. To finish off all that jaw movement, just release it all by giving a nice big yawn and relax. This next one's called chin lift. So now that you've relaxed your jaw area, we can use the chin muscles to lift the lower jaw up and forward, feeling the stretch in the chin area. Wonderful for firming under the chin, avoiding those double chins. Lift the lower jaw up and push it forward. Use the jaw to take your chin forward. Try not to bring your neck into the movement. Isolate the jaw. Think about what you're doing. This next one is actually a neck stretch. It's called blowing kisses to the sun. Make sure your head is in a nice relaxed central position, feeling a central point on the top of your head that connects down your neck. Let your head relax back, not too far though. And all you're going to do is blow a big kiss to the sun. Hold that pout for about 3 seconds. Feel the stretch all the way up the front of the throat, up into the chin, and through the lips. This one's quite strong, but you'll soon find that you can do several repeats on this one. Start with 3 and build up. Having worked all of your facial muscles nice and naturally, I think it's time now to have a little relaxation and make sure that you're not holding any tension. Try to always remain aware of your breath and your shoulder position, how your neck's feeling. Just rotate your shoulders slightly. And now we're just going to stretch out the neck. Exhale and let your chin just come down to rest on your chest. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed and feel the stretch going all the way down the neck, down your spine to between your shoulder blades. Just let your face muscles go totally loose after all that hard work. Take a couple of deep breaths and relax into it. Inhale, bring your head up, just look centrally, and now you're going to stretch your neck to the side. Take a nice breath in and just turn your head nice and slowly. Let your nose lead so that you're looking over your shoulder. Feel the stretch in the neck muscles. Hold it there for a couple of deep breaths, and you'll start to feel that stretch release as the muscle lets go. And on the next inhalation, just return your head to the central position. Then inhale and turn to the other side. Let your nose lead the way round. Keep your head in nice alignment. Feel the stretch. Breathe into it for a couple of nice deep breaths. And then you can inhale and return to the center. You've now completed all of the natural facial workout. Try and do this daily if you can with your daily cleansing and moisturizing routine.